Hello everyone and welcome to KreatureKind, a lovely new deck builder. That's a wholesome, debatey one where you're gonna not kill with kindness, that's a bit strong, but instead of fighting monsters, we talk to them. We also have this absurd soundtrack that we discovered a minute ago. Thank you very much to Valiant Game Studio for not only providing code but also making the game. Shall we have a little go? I'm sad to say goodbye to the menu music. But let's go.
In the beginning of time, a crack in the earth appeared, through which mana, from the very core of existence, entered the world.
Okay.
The well gave magic to the world. Its inhabitants used it to create beautiful things, and for the longest time, they flourished.
Vampire.
But then, they got greedy.
No!
They took too much. The well no longer filled up as quickly as it was emptied. And once a mana well runs dry, it will stay that way forever.
Oh.
While magic running out would be super bad, some people simply have other things to think about. Like Riley, who needs to nail her final exam.
Oh no, exams! So, meet Riley, that's us. Don't worry about anything else, it's exams. You know that old chestnut. I've got to finish my exams, but also save the world. Also,
Good
hi,
afternoon,
Corvus.
madam.
How you doing? So, let's start with an encounter. I think I have tutorial on. Also, you'll notice that we have the play area is back for all the music. You can also hide it if you're like, oh, I don't want it in the way. But you can also keep it out so that you can see what the track is. So I'll keep it up because I don't think it's in the way. So it means that you can hopefully find it if you want to listen along to that specific track, if it exists out there. But yeah, lo-fi, dance, like gentle house music. It's been. I've only listened to a couple of tracks. It's already been great. So, oh hello. Let me know, by the way, if any of the music does get a bit too loud when I'm doing the talking. Just because I will have to do some. So, this is our professor, Professor Yania. Yania? Yeah. Yania. Or Yanina. Yania. You've done well this semester, Riley. Now it's time for your final exam. I want you to cast a divinity spell with a dance of your choice. Okay. What's the matter, Riley? I can't find any mana to use. Oh, that is a problem. Oh dear, that can't be true. Okay.
Hey!
Hi.
So, here we are, in the game. The deck building part of the game. Now, KreatureKind, clue is in the name. Instead of just smacking things in the face, we will try and talk people down and negotiate with people. Maybe even a light bit of therapy. So those of you who are like, I do like a deck builder, but they're all quite violent. This has got a twist on it. So to cast a card, we're going to drag it to the character and drop it. The arrows indicate if you can use this card on opponents or activists. So you can see the little arrows here on the sides of the cards. So this one is for me. And this is for the opponent. I don't... Do I know Potion Permit? I don't think I do, Ash. But I'll... maybe? There's, I think it's Billy Rainbow. Is it Billy Rainbow? That came out a long time ago. That has a little element of something like that as a mechanic. And they're fun. They're a nice little twist. It's a nice change. So, energy. Energy price is important. I've got 3, it looks like. Whether I can increase that, I don't know. But that is how much we can play a turn, right? So, I've got hypothesis points. HP. When they're gone, I can no longer debate. I've got a couple of different sets of them at different colours. Whereas our teacher has only got 8. So, do 3. Let's give me 2 hit points. And then we'll just take, I guess, 2 of those. Oh, Potionomics, which I also can't remember specifically, actually. The term speaker refers to the character whose turn it is, which would make sense if we're debating, right? So, I need to do 4 damage. So, I just that, and then that. Done. Right. All opponents now see your point. Good. This doesn't sound good at all. I know, I've struggled with my magic for a while now, but it's never been this bad. We should have used up all the mana. We need to be careful with how we use mana so we don't run out completely. I don't know, Riley. People won't like it if they have to change their spells and rituals. We'll have to. Or they can kiss magic goodbye altogether. Are we going down the route of Final Fantasy and using magic as a metaphor for climate change? Perhaps? I'll go talk to people and see if I can change their minds. Okay, good luck. I know I'm doing it, but good luck. Are we going to be a really grumpy old woman who's like, I'm not giving up my magic? At some point. Oh, this is our little brother. Hey. Ricky. Oh, Ricky's upset we are leaving. Riley and Ricky. Magic is fading in the world, Ricky. We need to stop it before it's too late. Can't someone else do that? What, no one else is, buddy. If I don't do anything, who will? I don't want you to go. I'll come back. Oh, I have to debate him to leave. Okay.
Hey.
It's gonna be fine, buddy. It's gonna be fine. So, cards are drawn to the deck. When the cards are used, they're put in the discard pile. When the deck runs out, the discards are shuffled back into the deck. So there isn't a game over thing if you run out of cards here. So I know some deck builders / games with decks, it's game over. Ricky is apparently vulnerable to factual arguments. So if I hit him with those, they'll do more damage. This makes me feel a bit mean, but also we are winning. It's a debate. I'm not punching him in the face. Here you, Ricky. Okay. So now I've gotten him out of that area of hypothesis points. He's not vulnerable to blue anymore. He's vulnerable to green. So that's how this breakdown works. So if he had green cards, they would have increased effects on me because that's where we currently are in the hit points. So if I use that on you, it'll do 3 instead of 2.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
So, at the top of the screen is also a turn order. So obviously, like, there's only 2 of us, but if there were more, we might want to know. The premise: physical behavior is not an option. I assume not, unless there's a hug. I could see that being in there. But currently we've got the basic skill set, so the deck building may give us more opportunities. But yeah, no punching in the face. In this one. It's all about good vibes. What is this? A new character's time to act starts a new turn. Okay, yeah, fine. So when everyone's taken a turn, next round. Fine. Yes. And then that. And then, sorry, Ricky, but GG. I got money. I got something else. It also auto-saved. Lovely. So, can I come with you? No. No, no. You're not going alone, are you? I'll ask if Yui and Mitra want to come with me. Maybe other cool people will join. Okay, I will... Yes. Ricky is going to miss us. We're going to miss him. But we have to go save the world, mate. So, goodbye. Hi, Yui. Yui? Yeah, hello, there are multiple people here, including a koala with a beret. Is that a were? Hang on, are you a were-koala? Because you have massive fangs. I have questions. Ah, this is Yui. Okay, so here is Yui. What are you carrying? Is that a pencil? A recorder? The koala is giving Stitch vibes, yes. In that, like, oh no. Do we think it speaks? We shouldn't say it. But yeah, Yui, we have also wheelchair representation. So, like, accessibility, disability rep, lovely to see. In addition to what appears to be a diverse cast, yes. Including the koala with the... I can't. I love him. He's adorable. So, yeah, Yui is feeling the magic draining too. What are we going to do about it? I was thinking we could go out and... Hold on a minute. It says Uncle Spence. What are you planning? I'm about to send off your art school application, Yui. No time for silly adventures. Oh, come on, Uncle Spence. Okay.
Hey.
Are we... Oh my god, the koala's here. It's a drop bear. Oh, good god, it's a drop bear. Okay. So all characters are resistant to one card type. We ideally don't want to use those because it will decrease the debt. So that's fine. The drop bear is resistant to blue or factual arguments. Uncle Spence is resistant to the green one. I forgot what it's called. We are resistant to emotional arguments, both of us. You're in theory doing a rational attack next turn. Are you doing 2? Oh god, you're doing... Okay. So I'm going to use that on Uncle Spence. That. Ooh, hello. What's the attention? Higher attention means the activist is more likely to be targeted. Okay, so you've got a threat mechanic as well in this. Like, in some cases, not good, because you've got to think about threat management if someone's a bit weaker than the others. But you could also potentially gain attention to be the tank. Arguably, I might also have it at some point. Yeah. Yeah. That. I could have taken out the drop bear immediately, but I think I'm going to do this instead. Okay. Deal 2 to any activist. To me. Yep. Yep. Oh, hello. Power determines the HP effect of the cards cast by a character. Higher power means stronger cards. Higher attention means targeting. Yep. Hey, Cheshire. You just came out of surgery. Oh, yay. I'm glad everything went well. I hope recovery is smooth. But also, I hope you're not goddamn typing with your hands, which I assume you are, so shoo. Oh, no, I'm glad it went well. I'm fighting a drop bear in a beret and Uncle Spence to convince them that our friend Yui can come with us on an adventure. It's going great. I'm gonna use that on you. Actually, let's do it. I'm gonna get the drop bear. I'm getting rid of the drop bear. Goodbye. A drop beret. Oh, terrible. Ow.
Hey.
Decrease the tension by ending turn with playable cards in hand. Okay. Hello, what's this? This is a special card for Riley. Deal -5 to any opponent. One of the speaker's cards can't be used next turn. Speaker gains 2 attention. That's quite exciting. You have one okay hand. But I'm... Good. Good, but rest the other hand. Good luck with, like, accidentally doing things with it and trying to stop yourself. And I hope travel goes okay. It's smoothly and you get to rest up. Yes. I'm gonna give you some points back because you are... He did a number on you then.
Oi.
Oh. Oh yeah, Yui has a go as well. Of course, because I can't read turn times. So actually, if we do that, job done. Ooh. So, I could skip this if I want. This is a new card. Again, this is obviously specifically for Riley. It's in Riley's colours and has Riley on it. It costs 2 energy. Deal 2 to any opponent. 4 times effect to chairpersons and board members. Speaking it, I think we need this to deal with the board members. Now, because we've started to do like actual, we're sort of out of the tutorial. We're now in like story, whatever we're going to call it. We're in deck building times. So, do we want to unlock a new card, or do we want to try and upgrade cards? I don't mind either way. We can do one of each. I'm going to leave it slightly open to you as to which one you'd like to start with, because I'm curious about both. I'm also conscious with deck builders. There's, you know, sometimes adding more cards means that you reduce the chances of drawing some cards, which makes it a pain in the butt later. Sometimes upgrading is better, but then sometimes upgrading doesn't work because you don't have enough. Should we unlock? Let's do it. Sorry. Choose a card to unlock. Ooh. I've got 300 coins, so I can pay to unlock. Now, we have already got a couple of cards for Riley. So should we get something? I don't know what infused sockets are. Arguably, if I pick this up, we could find out. Do I want to do these? Oh god, there's more. Oh wait, hang on. Oh shit me, how far around does this go? Oh god, there's loads. There's apps. Oh my god, okay. So I could go for these, which look, I don't want to say complicated, but there's infused sockets and stuff, which we don't necessarily know the context of right now. I feel like a debuff kind of thing would be good. It's just what? Remove all the targets deal over hit points over time, not hit points, hypothesis points. Like that sounds quite good because it stops dots and hots. So damage over time, heals over time. So maybe that. Things like removing block possibly helpful as well, or prep. Like, we get +1 turn per infused socket, so these eventually could be quite exciting. Sorry, there's... Oh. That didn't go where I thought it was going. There it is. Remove statuses that would stop the target from casting a card or lose their turn. No, I'm not going to pick that up right now because contextually I think I need to play more. Let's get rid of this dots thing. That's the best thing I could do. Now, if I had more coins, it does look like I could buy more. Wait, can I do both? Oh shit, if I had the money, I could do both. It's not an either or either. That's some good shit. I can't see what it is to upgrade it, but we like that. Hi, Michael. Welcome to an absolute bop of a soundtrack. Welcome to KreatureKind. We're not killing people with kindness, but we are deck building. Also, hi, Hatter. We managed to convince Uncle Spence and his companion, that's apparently a drop bear, that our friend Yui can come with us on a magical adventure to tell everyone to stop overusing magic because it's a finite resource. I should be doing my finals. Yui's supposed to be applying for painting college. Oh my god, you're right! I didn't even spot it. You're right, there's the wheelchair wheel. We like that. That's a nice little... Look. I didn't even realise. That's adorable. So, we need one more person. We need Mitra.
Hi.
Oh, hello. You're not Mitra. You're somebody else. You're a mystical lion-S. My darlings, you may not know me, but I know you. Your quest is to save magic and simply must succeed. What can I do to help? Are you Mystic Mog? Are you Sekhmet? I mean, I don't want to assume, but I'm getting some Sekhmet energy. So, I can upgrade a card, ask for a story. I can receive feedback, duplicate a card. Or meditate together, make a card 1 energy unit cheaper to cast. That's quite nice. It depends on how she offers them. If she offers like 3 cards and I can't scroll through the lot, then that might not be helpful. That one I just picked up was 2 energy though. Oh my god, can I scroll through everything? Oh Christ, yes. Okay. Okay. This is lovely.
She's in love with him.
What? This music's great. So this is the one I just picked up. Remove all the targets give or deal HP over time. I was tempted to make that cheaper. I could also make things like free. I've no idea. I've no idea. That was Hatter, I have no idea. We also had a massive pause on the menu before we started any of this because it dropped it was a delight. There's been we have a lovely soundtrack choice-wise here. We've got this kind of thing which is very lo-fi, super lo-fi, but we have club tracks. And you know it's a good club track when it has a strong beat and melody, and then there's also some lady who's vocalizing over it and doing all of the runs. It's just I pause everything. Oh, actually, this costs 3. You know what? I'm going to make this cheaper. Because I think it's the only one we've got that was 3. So I'll do that. Bring it down. Oh no, a chairperson encounter. It's a good thing I picked up that card that does more damage to chair people. Although, if this is a chair, if I go in here and there's an actual chair, I'm... Holy shit. Better than a chair. It's a vampire boy called Vlad, a bat, and a giant tanuki. It's gotta be a tanuki, right? It's too light brown for a yeah. The face markings, that's not a raccoon. I also didn't expect it to be absolutely chonking massive, and I love it. The question is, so I'm assuming this is Vlad. We've come to talk to Mitra to see if Mitra will join us. Oh no, this is Mitra. This must be Mitra. Oh, do you remember I said earlier about diverse cast? Yes, thank you very much. We've got a little bit of a hijab thing going on. Also the glasses. Adorable. Love this. He's got 6 legs. That is actually quite cursed. So Tanuki bus, but not. This is adorable. So here's Mitra. So Mitra's doing poetry. So we have like poetry, we have art, and then we have, I think I'm music. So that's like the three arts. We are the muses, goddesses of the arts, and not proclaimers of heroes, because we're just trying to do our goddamn school finals. He does look like he'd be a great beanbag chair. Can't tell if it's a satire or they're being sincere. Like, both. Both are good. The drop bear, definitely a silly thing. Also, if you set any of the volume we discovered earlier to 69 in the menu, it will replace it with the number with nice. So, a little bit of both. I think the important thing, or one of the important things, was making an inclusive deck builder that also is not focused on like violence, and sometimes they're really so like the ability to upgrade cards and having choices in a lot of deck builders and roguelike stuff. There's you only get 3 to choose from or whatever, and it's like that edge has been taken off, so it's a lot more that plus the music and everything. So, Vlad was in the opening cutscene. So I think Vlad's been around for a long time. Vlad's seen some shit. I heard that you kids are leaving. Yeah, we want to stop people from using so much mana. Do you want to come with us, Mitra? Obviously. So, Vlad, could your Wander Beast come with us? Is this the Wander Beast? You want to take Din with you? If we could ride her, chat, she could help us get around to everyone without using magic. I guess I don't understand all of this. Could you explain it to me? Time for a debate. A debate so that we could take him with us. A character's focus type means that the HP effect is increased on cards that belong to that type. Oh, so if he uses focus cards, they'll do more damage, but he is vulnerable currently to green. Just have a vampiric bat, and then Din. So, what am I going to cast? Deal 5 to any opponent. I feel like I need to take out the bat first, because it's got the lowest hit points. If I use this would instantly get rid of the bat, because it's 3 times 2. Oh my god. That was both adorable and a bit sad. It's alright, the bat's still there, it's just not involved. I need some more hit points. My hit points are not doing good. Deal 3. Not this yet. 5 to any opponent. One of the cards can't be used next turn. I don't think it's worth it. I think I want to give you some hit points. Because, you have got the most attention out of the lot, so you are basically tanking. Please, okay, if you do that, I'm going to expire. Sidestep expectations.
Hey.
Excuse me. Good grief. Hello, Jacob, over on YouTube. Hope you're doing good. Oh, this is lovely. Now that you've pointed it out. Yes. I'm gonna... Oh, no, it's specifically for Riley. Okay, so at the moment... Riley still has the most attention. Mitra is fine. She does not need block. Currently. If I use this, we should still be good. So I'm going to use this on Din, because Din is vulnerable to green. We're just going with colours, because if I say factual, emotional, etc., you're going to go, what? I can do 2 more. If I do 2 more attacks, it's going to put her at 13 as well as her. So... I'm doing this, and then I'm going to do this. That's the best I can offer. And then, in theory, these 2 might both take damage, so it might split it a bit. Oh my god, you're right. His face doesn't fit in the turn icon either. Like, love that. Also, these are all emoted as well, which is adorable. I'm not hurting them. I'm arguing with them. We're debating. And then when we win the debate, we get to bring Din with us on a magical adventure. So it's all worth it in the end. Sorry, buddy. Next time this activist is targeted, they will clap back with the same card. What? My dog's view of the slightest debate is grave insult and emotional damage. Yes. Yes, this will be a slight that will be remembered by Din. Since Tanukis are raccoon dogs, aren't they? That's my understanding, is that's kind of what they're perceived as. So Din will take this to heart. Oh god. I'm sure it's fine. It also looks like Din shares 1 brain cell with all the other wonder beasts in the world, so we might have gotten away with it. Yeah, let's use rational argument. And then I'm gonna put... Can I put this on anybody? Yes. But then... Oh, sod it. Do that instead.
Hey!
To be fair... No, I can't do that much damage. Din will remember this, yes. So you're vulnerable currently to blue. And I will deal 3 because I'm focused. That's my, like, this is the one I buff. But also because he's vulnerable, he should take extra damage. So I think he should take 4 from 1 hit. Yes. I'm also going to use this one. And then I'm just going to buff Riley. I think that's the best way we do this. Because it's only 3 more damage. Add...
Hey.
Excuse me, what was that? A curse card? Slightly unacceptable. Also, you'll notice the background of Mitra's cards. Stylistically a little bit different, I think. In addition to, like, her face being on some of them. Because it's her turn. I think this is why we've got, like, this mosaic setup. Hang on a minute. Deal 1 hit point per block on speaker. Add 2 block to speaker. Hold up. 2 block. 4 block. 4 damage. Yes. Oh my god, excuse me. How do I get this? Do I need to equip the unicorn? Where does it live? Upgrade card. Hang on, let's go down here. So yeah, these are Riley's backgrounds, but if we go completely different, like flowers here, and then yeah, like mosaics, that's what I said. Like tiles, you know? Like a sort of very, I don't want to say specifically Moroccan style, but that's what this is like giving me. Moroccan / Islamic architecture. If I've got 300 gold, do I upgrade 1 card per person? Then what? Or do I buy a new card? Oh, hang on. Let's get to the right person. Give 30 attention to any activist. What? Minus 30 attention to any activist. Ooh. I'm going to pick this up, actually. Minus 30 attention to any activist might be good for resetting if something's... You can also undo if you get it wrong. Might be good for anyone who's drawing a lot of aggro and is taking... like, has taken damage. So, Vlad was also one of our teachers. Excellent. At the end of the day, the decision lies with Din. So, Din, do you want to come with us? That is a yes. So, we can go. We have permission. Off we go. Let's go. Oh, hang on, an adventure. Oh, wow. World map. Don't worry about what's over here. I'm sure it's fine. That's the home. We can go to Event Luca. We can also go to Town Musicians United. City Musicians United. Oh, there's the Manor Well. Let's go to Event Luca. Oh, and recruit Luca, yeah. Who is a... zombie? So we can only take 3 people with us. That's someone else we can meet eventually. That's, I think, who we're trying to recruit. May I interest you in what appears to be a goat person that might cook? And also, a member of the Fae. Oh, it could be Orc Troll, yes. Or Beast Boy from Teen Titans. Unknown. Maybe we'll find out more. Oh, also, sorry, I need to press continue. Whoa, okay, hello. Merchant, random event, regular encounter, thought leader encounter. That sounds concerning. What's a thought leader when they're at home? It's giving me cult. So, at the end of the run... Alright, Jacob, have a good one. See you later. Oh, hang on. Yes. Plushie assignment. There we go. The unicorn has been assigned. It's not just in the inventory. So, yeah, it's giving mini-boss energy, the thought leader. So I could either regular encounter, merchant, random event, regular encounter, chairperson. So that's probably the least stressful quotation marks option, or a couple of regular encounters, thought leader, regular encounters. We have no merchant on any other line. We have a potential of less debates on this line. This is all debates. That could be something else. And then we have merchant into a random event, and then 2 debates. It's, yeah, money. Money is the challenge. So it's either go to this with possibly like 300 and that's it, not knowing what we could spend, or do one of these runs and have money for next time. I think it might be... I think it's also worth doing the thought leader earlier rather than later, because I think your health carries over. So let's take the bottom row. There's also random events. If activists give up an encounter, you have to restart the current map, but you keep everything you unlocked. Another nice little, you know, thing that's going on. Hello. Can confirm. Zombie. Elf. Zombie. So not orc or troll, it's a zombie when we do recruit, which I'm guessing is the last encounter. So. This says per upgrade level 2 hit points. So I assume we need to upgrade this card in order to make it good. Oh no, it's back. This is the one earlier that we just stopped and vibed to. Oh, also, ads are coming in 5 minutes' time, just as a heads up. So if you're not subscribed, you may see some over on Twitch. Please use that time to go and practice self-care. Where did this come from? It's a delight. These are both resistant to rational argument, which is annoying, so I might actually just skip this turn. Or use this, actually. Actually, no, I've got... Let's not. Let's just end the turn. Because it reduces the threat level. Oh no, not a silent curse. Don't need that. Thank you very much. So you're attacking with blue. You're going to attack one of these two because they've got the highest threat. But we're going to go up in threat. So that should guarantee a block. Actually, I'm going to block again because I've only got 3. If I do that, I've got 5, and then I'm going to block his damage. I'm not going to block all of this because that's a lot of damage if it comes through. You're going to do 4 and 6. And you're doing 6. Good God. Okay. Some buffing. I could use these, but you're going to get attention, so I'm actually not going to.
Hey.
Because I would like them to attack the 5 block. If I can. I can take the elf out as well, then that sorts that. Yeah. Bye-bye. And then we leave you. 6. Hopefully... No! Oh my god. Poor Riley. Oh yeah.
Hey.
What else have we got? I can add block. What's slightly awkward is the zombie is resistant to green or rational arguments, and those are the attacks I've got. So it'll only do 1 damage, which is not great. And I can't add it to anyone else, so... I mean, I may as well use something.
Oi.
Try and attract attention. Yes, this will be good. Extra damage. Yes. And then I'm gonna give you some hit points.
Hey,
We need green cards for this lot. Well, we don't need them, but green cards do more damage. Which is a bit awkward. Because that's what I'd like, but hey. We can at least just do a bit of damage. And then I'm just going to give you some hit points. Job done. 6 prep to speaker.
Hey.
Oh, oof. When a card is cast on this character, they will immediately deal some of its hit points back. Hypothesis points. That's possibly annoying. Oh, oh, this is the curse. Remain silent. Okay, that curse seemed not too bad. I could see that being a problem later. With other things. Deal 2... Oh, yeah. Done. Sorted. Woo! 100? Just 100. So I'm just I'm pretty sure these are all going to be 300, but just to... Yeah. Okay. Where are these blocks? I'm gonna upgrade one of the blocks that we can do, because I want to see what happens. 4 blocks. Sorry, 4 block added instead of 1. Undo. Because I can. You can upgrade multiple times as well. If you have the cash for it. So I might save the money actually this time. Uh-oh. Thought leader encounter. Let's see what's going on.
Hey.
Oh my god, hello. Bigfoot. Hello. Zombie and werewolf. Okay. Prep. 3 prep to speaker. I mean, yeah, go on then. Can't really do much else. Just stack up some block and some prep. And if they hit us, she'll swing back. Also, give yourself some hit points and go, since that might be happening, we'll see. They might swing for any of us. Because the threat thing is like more likely to be targeted but not guaranteed. So if you keep an eye on it, might not necessarily work. 2 of them are... Oh god. Okay. Start by doing that, because I can see that's happening, and yeah, that'll do. Use the damage where I can on the vulnerable stuff, and we'll go from there.
Hey,
Curse. Curse card somewhere in the deck. Okay. That's, again, the best I can do is just do some damage.
Hi.
Increases energy cost of all targets' cards for a round. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, hello. Here's Bigfoot.
Hey.
Oh my god, please no, Bigfoot. I don't need stuff added to the top of the deck. That's a curse, thank you. Please, sir. What do we got? We've got green, we've got green, we've got green as the next damage dealy thing. Yeah, it wasn't a scary growl. It was an okay growl. But still. Also, all these cards cost more because of the curse for one round. So I can really only play one card. Excuse me. Which means working out what I want to play. I haven't got any blocks, so there's no point in doing that. I guess we'll just go rational argument on, yeah. But you got thunder. We had rain like last night. Oh, it's a chance of rain now.
To those men who are going into the hottest spots,
Hello. I'm just saying what it's saying.
I hope that it will help you to do a better job.
Now, mate. Yeah, possibly rain. Possibly rain here. It's not 100% sure. It's just sort of going, who could say? Let's use, I guess, that on you. And then I'm going to give you, like, paint the town red so that you'll, in theory, clap back with the same card when targeted. And then I will just use that there. There we go. We got lightning currently. It's raining at the Chelsea Flower Show. Oh dear, that's a problem. Do you want me to turn? I can try turning down the sound effects if you want, Michael. Let's take it all the way down.
I hope that it will help you to do a better job.
I don't know. Oh, Claire DeLune. Oh. So Claire was like, oh. I can do 6 damage with this. This is it's not going to work there. It'll only do 2. So I think I'm going to use it on the werewolf. And then I'm going to use that on Bigfoot because it's the most effective. 3 damage. That won't work there. Because, oh my god, it's resistant to, so the werewolf is resistant to blue.
Hi.
Sir, that was ridiculously
Hey.
loud. I turned you down. Oh, it's voice.
hey,
its voice. My mistake. Ooh, it's at the door. BRB. That's the parcel I was waiting for. That was supposed to be due this morning and got pushed back. So excellent. Done. Because it went from being between 8:30 and 12:30 to before 6. It's like, that's going to be possibly a bit awkward. I think my vigil is now over. Although I don't think Royal Mail's been today. So there's still time. But I don't think we have anything that's expected. Right. Okay. If this is not played during this turn, all activists are dealt 4... Oh my god, no. Get rid of it. Currently the curse cards are 0 cost. They just take up a draw slot. But I could see later on, maybe, them costing to play, too. What have we got? Minus 30 attention to any activist. I think we're okay, actually, at the moment. But, again, it's worth having. We have no prep on the speaker, either. So these are actually not the best cards. I mean, I could give you 2 block. That's basically what I can do. Oh, good god. Add 2 prep to any opponent. Duration 1 round. Card disappears after use. I don't technically have to play that. I can just ignore it. Yes. Deal 3 to any opponent. One of these 2 needs to go. I'm concerned about the prep because I'm pretty sure that'll deal some of it. Yeah. I don't really want that. That will do damage back to me when cast. So I need to work out how exactly I deal with that. Bye-bye. I'm also not playing that card. I'll keep that curse. What are the target's cards? Oh, for goodness sake. On the next run. Rude. Hi, Olka. We're doing good. Hope you are too. We are playing a little bit of KreatureKind, which is a deck builder. Where you talk to monsters instead of fighting them. I'm currently trying to talk Bigfoot down. He's a thought leader. Along with a zombie and a werewolf. I'm currently in like the first zone and the first of the like different paths I could have chosen. So it's very early days in working out the cards, etc. Chairpersons and board members. You're not board members or chair people. So I don't think that's going to be as good. Let's do it. Is this gonna hurt me? Maybe. Oh no, it's all right. No, the prep's gone now, so we're fine. Done. Sorted. Okay, it's just Bigfoot. A silent curse has been added. Okay. Luckily, I didn't pull it. You love deck building? Yeah, it's fun. I know a lot of the community enjoys deck building, so I was like, yeah, that works. That fits. I also have code for the Duck Detective game, so we'll play that when I get back from TwitchCon. because we ain't got space. But also that'd be something nice to put in down the line. Because it also means that by then walkthroughs will exist. So if I get stuck, I can look it up. Yeah, go on then. It's a great I look forward to it. You're getting a little bit... Let's just give, I guess, prep. Prep and damage, that's all I can really do. And the damage wasn't great. So, there we go. Just have to make sure I use the right colours on the right health bar. Neither of you need healing. We've got some good healing here. So I just end the turn.
Hey,
Deal 2 hit points to any opponent for every current energy. Deplete current energy. 3. I got 3. So in theory this will do 6, except it won't. Because I think you can only like tap that specific thing. So I think I have to do that. Which then means I can do this. Goodbye, Bigfoot. You will let me past. Oh! Hello. New cards. All opponents will focus on speaker. 1 round per infused socket. Now this is the bit I don't know what the... We haven't got to that yet. So I'm going to take this. Am I gonna buy anything else? Remove statuses that would stop the target from casting a card or lose their turn. Remove target's prep. I'm actually going to grab this because we've had a couple of preps that have gotten in the way. So, there we go. Done. Next. 1 regular encounter, then random event. What's it gonna be?
hey,
Oh, hello. You have a lovely scarf. So we've got 2 green, 1 blue. And you're gonna hit us with 2 of these. I guess we just start swinging. That's the best I can do. Also, this soundtrack is part of the game. And if you're like, oh, hang on, it's going a bit hard, I need to just think. You can just pause it for a second. And it will restart. That's the only thing I didn't think about. But that's fine, because we get to listen to it again. I could technically rewind and listen to that ridiculous one that I really enjoy. But then we wouldn't get anything done. Yeah, that, then that, to move us into blue, and then hit you for all of that. Bye-bye. Yep, and you can also get rid of it like that if you want as well. But I'm keeping it open so that folks can look the tracks up. Oh, hello. Yui sometimes draws to focus her mind. What does she draw? Happy images of a world filled with magic. Start of next encounter, opponents cannot gain block for 1 turn. Sad images of a world without magic. Start of the next encounter, opponents cannot gain prep. Prep, I guess. I was hoping for a card or something, but no. Oh, hello. Like, can I offer you 2 Yetis and a leprechaun? Oh god, okay. factual argument to start. And then we may as well just, like, tick you over there. Beautiful. No one needs any hit points. I keep calling them hit points. Hypothesis points. It's really clever to use HP, because we know what that is, but it does unfortunately mean I do correlate health regularly. Debate health. So this draws focus. Oh. How? Infuse this card by dragging and dropping another card on it. Oh, I see. Oh, that's quite clever. But then, are those cards... I guess they're lost until the next draw. Thing is, we don't have any blocks, so there's no point in doing that. Let's try it though, because fun. Double socketed. Go. Yeah, there we go. They've all got it. 2 turns. They're gonna focus on her. You're adding prep. Don't add prep. No prep. Stop prepping. No, don't prep counter arguments. Don't need this. Okay, let's use that here, because it will do big damage. And then that, and that. I think that's the best I can do with Riley right now. Get rid of the leprechaun. Use that. And then that just to pop him into the green. There we go. Right. Incoming. 6 damage, which should be mitigated to 3 damage. Yeah. They're gonna come and get you again, so let's give you some prep, because in theory, she'll deal some damage back, yes. And then we're going to use that on you. And then I'm going to reduce the attention. Go on then, I'll just reduce you attention. So they're like less likely to be targeted. 8. 8. Ow. And a silent curse. You calm down. That's too much. Actually, you know what? Let's use that. Right, I've got both of them down to 6 points each. Can I do anything with that? Probably not. But they... Oh no, you might still target, actually. Who is it who's attacking next, please? Is it you or is it you? I don't actually know. Actually, it must be you, because you've still got one of these to go. Annoyingly, they're both they're both resistant to green, so I can't take them out, but I can at least do that. Ow.
Hey.
Let's just do that so that they're gone. And then, like, just add some block. Because this is too low. I don't like this on the health front. Deal. Oh, that'll do the whole thing. Yes, go. Done. All the energy into damage. And I'm going to skip upgrading. Or buying. Which might be a mistake, we'll see. But the chairperson encounter is coming. This might be where we recruit someone else to the group as well. We'll see. But I have a card that's just for chairpersons. Oh, we'd like to talk to you about... Are you Luca? Oh, your band is amazing. Oh, Luca, here they are. Yes, thanks, I appreciate that. Would you ever consider writing a song about saving magic? Because, yeah, that's the whole point. People are using too much magic, so we've decided to go and talk to everybody and tell them to knock it off. Why not? Sounds like a good cause. As your agent, I strongly advise against it. Oh, yeah? Okay. We have got... Mothman is on the board, by the way. Mothman is a board member. Agent is the chairperson. And we also have a leprechaun who's on the board. That is a lot of health. Oh god. Okay. I think to start, maybe we should give you some health. Next time this activist is targeted... Yeah, I'll give you that. Okay, done. A curse has been added to the deck. The target is silenced and cannot cast on the next turn. Unbelievable. And how many curses have we got here? Good God. Also, I think Riley has been given most of them. Randomly. So I don't think we can cast next turn. But also have all the curses. And if one of those curses is like you must play it this turn or everyone takes damage, that could be a tiny issue. Just a little tiny one. I'm sure it's fine. You do, your focus is the heart. Okay, so let's start with that then. Knocking everybody down a bit. Oh wow, even more. Nice. That's quite a good start to the hit points. Quite happy with that. Oh, she literally skips her turn. Okay. That answers how that was going to go down. Give a little heal going on there. Then we're going to do factual argument on the leprechaun. Followed by a rational argument. Someone has to go. I'm... Currently the cards have favoured the leprechaun. He's got damn curses though. Can you stop? We're not equipped for this. Increase all the energy cost of the target. This is bullying, this is. This is all targeted at Riley, who also, by the way, has the lowest threat level or attention level. She is also the main character, so that could be why it's happening, but it feels a little bit rude. Add deal 1 to speaker's curse card. Okay. I could add you a curse. That's a potential option. Lo-fi vibes. Give target block curse cards to target stack. No, we're doing this. Goodbye, leprechaun. Sorry, but you can't be here. I'm just gonna do that. Let's see what happens.
Hey.
Okay, Riley, welcome back. Everything costs more for you to do anything with. However, awkwardly, the chairperson card does do some good work, but it won't do 8 damage because there isn't 8 damage within one of these individual points areas. So it may not actually be worth it. I'm going to use this on Mothman. There we go. If not played during this turn, this is the one I was talking about. If not played during this turn, all activists dealt 4 hit points. No. No. One. 2. Great. Mothman, come on then. What you got? Damage. And a curse. Lovely. Oh god. And what's this? Long-term commitment. Give fight to any... What? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, this is the curse. I think. Ask for feedback. Oh no, no. They played ask for feedback. So this is the exact same thing. I could just return the favour. Start with an emotional argument to get this down a bit, because you blooming healed yourself. Target is silenced and cannot cast cards on their next turn. Let's socket that. And then, there we go. You are not playing for 2 turns. You don't get to go. You don't get to play cards. You may not pass go. Collect £200. I don't want to give 2 hit points to any opponent, thank you. I think we'll just leave that one in the deck for now. There we go. Goodbye, Mothman. Sorted. Then I'll give you 2 hit points so I get rid of it. Okay, so we need to do pink to start for emotional. Yeah, emotional. Then rational. Oh, I'm going to give you 2 hit points because you're not in a good way. And I'm just going to use these. I can't really control anything about how much damage I do there because, again, these are different modules. You can't carry into another module. And then also he's resistant to most things. So just use some stuff. If not played during the... No, I'm playing that because I don't want to take damage. Thank you. We're not doing well. Riley is a little bit squishy. But on the plus side, that's worked. We have 1 more turn before we have to do anything. Or, sorry, before he goes. So, I don't think I can finish it. That's the best I can offer you. Just a little heal. And then a little more heal. There we go. And then that. Because the same thing happens with heals, I think. How it carries over. This is one where it's like, I'm going to tinker more with this off camera. Put it on the Steam Deck and have a little bumble. See how we do. Because I like what it's doing. A lot. There we go, done. Ha! In your face. And I am now recruiting a new person that I can add more cards for. Next time activist is targeted, the speaker is silenced. Oh, I like that. Doesn't seem to have like a specific thing to it. It's not like next round. Remove all cards that have been added to target's deck during encounter. That's like, so curse cards. kind of want that. But I can get that any time. These aren't going anywhere, so I'm just gonna save it for now. I see potential in this new image of yours, sir. Sick. You know, this philanthropy tour sounds fire. Mind if I tag along? We'd love to have you. But sir, what about Mercritus and your fans? If they're truly my friends and my fans, they will understand. Very well, sir. Good luck. Sweet. And that is the perfect time for us to have a little break. This is the faction standing of Musicians United at 0 at 12. However, there is a city here I could go to. I could also go down here to the town and I guess do things and increase the faction standing. Maybe get them to stop magic. There's a couple of other things. I think that's an art brush. I think that's dancing. I think that's cooking. Not sure. That's drama. And that's something else. So different creative types. But no, this has been really adorable. I've really enjoyed this. So thank you to Valiant Game Studio for reaching out about this and for sending over code. It's really nice, refreshing take on the whole deck building thing. And I like the little cheeky nods now and then to silly things. I just saw a satellite fly past. Also, I've just noticed that there's a giant dragon here, just in the water chilling. And a little pirate ship. Wait, I can poke the pirate ship. I can poke the dragon! I shouldn't. But no, it's very adorable. Really, really like it. So yeah, if you want to check it out for yourselves, it's on Steam. I'm going to install this on the Steam Deck later and be insufferable with it.